यात्री सुरक्षा, रेल सुरक्षा।
रेल सुरक्षा बल ये वीरों का है दल, अब है सुरक्षित रेलें, चल मुसाफिर चल।
यात्री सुरक्षा कर्म हमारा, रेल सुरक्षा धर्म हमारा।
रेल सुरक्षा बल ये वीरों का है दल, अब है सुरक्षित रेलें, चल मुसाफिर चल।
यात्री सुरक्षा कर्म हमारा, रेल सुरक्षा धर्म हमारा। यात्री सुरक्षा, रेल सुरक्षा। यात्री सुरक्षा, रेल सुरक्षा।
हर पल है आसान सफर, मंजिल दूर सही, हम हैं आपके हम सफर, मुश्किल कुछ नहीं। आतंकवाद के शोरों से चलने कभी न देंगे, उनको यकीन दिलाते हैं, हम ये वचन निभाएंगे,
हम ये वचन निभाएंगे।
मानव जन की रक्षा में हम खुद को मिटाएंगे। रेल सुरक्षा बल ये वीरों का है दल, अब है सुरक्षित रेलें, चल मुसाफिर चल।
यात्री सुरक्षा कर्म हमारा, रेल सुरक्षा धर्म हमारा।
रेल चली सबको लेके, वो ना देखे जात पात,
रेल की सेना, रेल की सेवा।
हम थामे हैं सबका हाथ, जन जन के हम रखवाले, गर्व से हम ये बोले,
गर्व से हम ये बोले।
एक है सारे भारतवासी, धर्मों में क्यों तोले।
ना तोले। रेल सुरक्षा, रेल सुरक्षा।
नई नई तकनीकों से पल को हम सजाएंगे, सारी दुनिया में हम इसके नाम को पहुंचाएंगे। शान सदा बढ़ती जाए, दामन तार न पाए,
न पाए।
यात्री सुरक्षा की खातिर जान भले ही जाए,
भले ही जाए।
रेल सुरक्षा बल ये वीरों का है दल, अब है सुरक्षित रेलें, चल मुसाफिर चल।
यात्री सुरक्षा कर्म हमारा, रेल सुरक्षा धर्म हमारा।
Constable recruits of the 83rd batch are flocking out of the fort in a
Tunes of the band.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big hand. வந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. Welcome all officials. The parade in front of us consists of 8 platoons. The parade is commanded by Miss Pooja Kumari and second in command is Miss Archana Chandran.
The parade commander of the 83rd batch of constable is marching towards the parade to take charge of the parade from second in command.
विमान आपके ट्रेनिंग सेंटर का सम्राट आपका निरीक्षण के लिए हाजिर है। कमांडर बगल शस्त्र। कमांडर संतरित करा रहेगा शेष गार्ड रूम के लिए गार्ड विसर्जन।
The respected chief guest is being accompanied by principal of this institution to the dais. A very good morning and welcome, sir. The chief guest is escorted by the principal of the training center and parade commander proceeds for the inspection of parade of 83rd batch of women constable recruits. Respect of the parade lineup is number 1 platoon is led by Miss Shruti S. Nair and Revo B. Women Constable Recruits.
The number 2 platoon is led by Miss Ekta and Sayoja K.
The number 3 platoon is led by Miss Soumya S. and Ashwati C.
The number 4 platoon is led by Miss Eseki Amal Satya and Sumi S.
The second commander is Miss Archana Chandran, Woman Constable Recruit. Number 5 platoon is led by Miss Anu Johnson and Sandana Burman.
The number 6 platoon is led by Miss Minu B and Priya Nevar.
The number 7 platoon is led by Miss Shilpa PB and Nikita Batoria.
Number 8 platoon is led by Miss Ajita and Angrit Maria Tom.
Thank you, sir. Now, the parade commander requests permission for commencing oath-taking ceremony.
இடையில இந்த பக்கம் ஓகே ஓகே ஜி பின்னால பார்த்து ஜி
करता हूँ कि मैं भारत और विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा और मैं अपने पद के कर्तव्यों को राजभक्ति ईमानदारी और निष्पक्षता से पूरा करूंगा। जय हिंद।
Ladies and gentlemen, the recruits have the oath and they have become full-fledged members of the armed force of the Union from this moment onwards. We wish them the very best in their career.
राष्ट्र सलाम सलामेशन
இல்லை இல்லை இடையில ஒருத்தர் நிற்கிறார். ஜி கொஞ்சம் அவுட் வந்துருங்க ஜி ஃபோட்டோகிராஃப் ஜி கொஞ்சம் அவுட் வந்துருங்க. சரி ஓகேவா.
Today, we bow our heads in pride to see these women constables perform to their very best and come out in flying colors.
The number 1 platoon is commanded by Miss Shruti S. Nair and Revu B.
The number 2 platoon is commanded by Miss Ekta and Sayoja K.
The number 3 platoon is commanded by Miss Soumya S. and Ashwati C.
The number 4 platoon is commanded by Miss Ezekiamal Satya and Subi S. Please give them a big hand.
The number 5 platoon is commanded by Miss Anu Johnson and Sandana Baman.
The number 6 platoon is commanded by Miss Minu B and Priya Nevar. The number 7 platoon is commanded by Miss Shilpa PB and Nikita Badoria.
This is also an exemplary moment of this batch. The last platoon is number 8. Number 8 platoon is commanded by Miss Ajita and Angret Maria Tom.
A great moment is for the women of this country to be equal to their counterparts.
Now,
Was Sri P. Sri Kumar, IRPF's Security Commissioner cum Principal, to give the training report. Sir, please.
Good morning to all. I welcome our beloved and most respected IG cum PCC, Sri Birendra Kumar, IRPFS, respected DRM TPJ, Sri Ajay Kumar, IRSME, Deputy CSE Southern Railway, and the Chairman of Final Examination Committee, Sri S. Louis Samudran, IRPFS, DSE Madurai, Sri VJP Ambarasu, IRPFS, DSE TPJ, Sri Nitish Sharma, IRPFS, Commanding Officer, RPSF 50 Battalion, Sri M. Basu, IRPFS, retired officers and staff of Railway Protection Force, Railway Protection Special Force, dignitaries, invitees, trainees to the auspicious occasion of passing out parade of 83rd batch of Women Constable Recruits. As you are all aware, this training center commenced, it is functioning in October 1956, having been inaugurated by the then Deputy Minister for Railways and Transport, Sri O.V. Alagasen. So far, this training center has given training to 82 batches of constable recruits and 2 batches of sub-inspector cadets. In addition, this training center has imparted in-service training to the staff for their promotion courses, refreshment courses, basic computer training courses, and capsule courses on subjects like law, railway system, security on railways, crime on railways, psychology, disaster management, art of management, sensitization and public interface, computer and use of technologies, first aid, etc. As regard to this 83rd batch, 390 RPF recruits have successfully completed their training with the involvement, cooperation and dedication of the institutes and the staff of this institution. Apart from the valuable guidance extended by the PCSC and other senior officers. Among these 390 trainees, 22 are qualified in BTech, 66 are postgraduates, and 225 are graduates. This batch had undergone a tight schedule of training which included rigorous outdoor training, drill, infantry. Trainees was also imparted in yoga, meditation, unarmed combat, etc. On the indoor side, they have been trained in law, crime on railways, railway system, general organization, psychology, disaster management, use of modern technology, interaction with passengers, public interface, sensitization, etc. Besides, guest lectures were arranged in specific subjects by express for the benefit of the trainees. For more exposure, field visit to workshop, yard woodshed were also organized. It is pertinent to mention that this batch faced the toughest time in combating with the COVID-19 pandemic. As this youngster, I would like to appreciate the extraordinary service rendered by instructors, ancillary staff, lady wardens, and headquarters staff during the spread of COVID-19 in the training center campus, due to which the spread could be restricted to 5 trainees and 17 instructors bar staff. I would also like to mention that as a result, the skill exhibited by these trainees and e-Suvidha was published in regular interval during the training period with valuable contribution from the trainees. It is worth mentioning that the trainees had maintained utmost discipline and decorum during their training period. I would take this opportunity to once again thank to all instructors, headquarters staff, ancillary staff, drivers, staff of all sister department of railways, and last but not least, the entire training of 83rd batch for the successful completion of this training. I also extend my best wishes for the better career and future of the entire trainees. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Now, it is the time to honor the best trainees of this batch. Awarding of medals to women constable recruits, those who have done extremely well in their indoor and outdoor subjects. Out of 390 trainees of 83rd batch, 2 recruits have been selected by the examination committee for their excellent performances under 3 categories. That is, best recruit in outdoor, best recruit in indoor, and best recruit in batch.
The awardees are marching to the dais. They will receive the medals from the chief guest.
Now, may I request the chief guest to present the medals to the best recruits. The outdoor best medal is awarded to Miss Sumi S. Woman Constable Recruit. The constable recruit has secured the highest marks in the final outdoor examinations in infantry training, physical efficiency, and weapon training. Miss Sumi S. Woman Constable Recruit. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Miss Sumi S. The indoor best medal is awarded to Miss Anu Johnson, Woman Constable Recruit. This constable recruit has scored the highest marks in indoor subject where law, crime on railways, social psychology, management, technology, working on railways, security on railways, and disaster management in the final indoor examinations. Miss Anu Johnson, Woman Constable Recruit. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Miss Anu Johnson. The best parade commander is awarded to Miss Pooja Kumari, Woman Constable Recruit. She has been selected for training as well as today. Miss Pooja Kumari, Woman Constable Recruit. Thank you, sir. Wish you all the best, Miss Pooja Kumari. The second best commander is awarded to Miss Archana Chandran, Woman Constable Recruit. She has been selected for her impressive parade performance during the entire training as well as today. Miss Archana Chandran, Woman Constable Recruit. Thank you, sir. Wish you all the best, Miss Archana Chandran. Now, this is the moment to announce that we are waiting to see the best all-rounder of this batch. All-rounder best is awarded to Miss Anu Johnson, Woman Constable Recruit. She has excelled in both in indoor and outdoor training and has been adjudged as the best all-rounder of this batch. Miss Anu Johnson, Woman Constable Recruit.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations to all the awardees.
We request the respected Chief Guest, Sri Birendra Kumar, IRPF's Inspector General cum Principal Chief Security Commissioner, RPF Southern Railway, to address this guest gathering. Please, sir.
अजय कुमार जी, DRM त्रिची, डिप्टी CSE सदर्न रेलवे श्री लुइस अम्यूतन, DAC मदुरई, DAC TPJ, CO 5BN, AAC महिला वाहिनी from headquarter, officers and staff from RPF, RPSF, all the recruits who have just taken oath, faculty members of the training center, representatives from press and media, ladies and gentlemen. It is Indeed, a proud privilege for me to be here as chief guest on this momentous occasion of Dikshant Samaroh of 83rd batch of lady recruits. After oath ceremony, now you all have become formally the member of the force. The entire batch of this 83 batch of constable recruits is of ladies only, which signifies the Mahila Shakti. Today, 392 recruits, after braving all odds, have completed their initial training and are inducted into this force. I take this opportunity to congratulate all the recruits for their indomitable willpower, resilience in completing the training despite widespread corona pandemic. Though a few recruits has also got positive, but subsequently they all recovered. It is a special moment for this force as well as this training center, as 392 women recruits after successful completion of training are joining to various railways. Keeping in view of government policy of women empowerment, Honorable Minister for Railways and DGRPF were instrumental for recruiting about 4,500 women constables and women sub-inspectors over Indian Railways. The induction of such a large number of women workforce will definitely provide impetus to women's security over Indian Railways. This 83rd batch of women constable recruits, which come from various parts of India, underwent initial training from 31st of October. When the training was started, I had visited this training center and interacted with the trainees to make your stay at this training center comfortable. I am very thankful to DRM Trichy, who strived hard to provide all the basics necessary required for women recruits. Though this training was scheduled to be completed by June 2020, but due to corona pandemic, it got extended, and on 2 occasions the training had to be suspended. One for about 4 months and another for about a month. This is a unique batch of trainees which represents mini India. The recruits are from 17 states of India and embodies the great principle of unity in diversity of our great Indian culture. This is the second largest batch of women constable recruits after Bandikui, which had 450 numbers of women trainees. Out of 392 recruits, 203 are from Southern Railway itself, and remaining 189 from other 6 zonal railways. This is highly qualified batch of women recruits. Amidst these 392 trainees, 240 are graduates, 66 are postgraduates, 22 are engineering graduates. It is worthwhile to mention here that a sizable number of trainees are excellent sports personnel. 11 of the trainees are national level awardees, 9 state level, and 2 are university level achievers. The horizon of RPF has broadened over last few years. The force has metamorphosed into an armed force of the Union in the year 1985. It is the only force which is endowed with the power to arrest, inquire and prosecute the offenders. We are launching prosecution against the offenders of RPP Act and Railway Act before the court of law. Important amendments have been made in RPP Act and Railway Act to provide more truth to this functioning of the force. Last year, additional powers have been endowed to this force under NDPS Act for search, seizure and arrest. In the field, you will be expected to display a high degree of professionalism. The new assignment and additional powers entail more responsibilities and equivalent rewards. You have a strive to provide better security over railways and travelling passengers. The Indian Railways provides the biggest means of transportation in the country, both for goods and passenger. It plays a vital role in national integration and is rightly termed as the lifeline of the nation. So, it is our bounden duty to keep the wheels of Indian Railways running under all circumstances. During 28 weeks of initial training, you were trained as per the training syllabus approved by DGRPF, which included subjects like crime on railways, various type of law subjects, general working of the railway system, human psychology, disaster management, soft skill, use of computer and other techniques. In outdoor, you have been trained in various activities including IT, WT as well as field craft. I am confident that the well-designed indoor and outdoor training which has been imparted by a highly qualified trainers will go a long way to guide you in your future career. I am sure the procedures, protocols and practices imparted to you will help you to discharge your duties in the best of your capabilities. On this occasion, I congratulate the principal of this training center, the vice principal, indoor and outdoor instructors, other support staff for the successful completion of this training, as it was not easy to manage a training. For when you joined this training center, you were just like a kora kagaz, a blank paper, but the indoor and outdoor trainers have chiseled out you from a common civilian into a well-trained and disciplined member of this force, endowed with all the traits required for the force personnel. Despite the vice principal himself as well as a few instructors being affected with corona, they had successfully overcome it and imparted a quality training. With the induction of these new recruits over Indian Railways, it is expected that there will be a perceptible change in the working of the force, enhancing the overall security environment over Indian Railways, especially the security of railway property and women passengers. Our endeavor to provide better security to railway properties, passenger and passenger area will be manifold supplemented by these young and energetic recruits. The traveling passengers have great expectations from RPF and we have to come up to their expectations. The ongoing drives like Meri Saheli for security of women passengers, unauthorized touting activities, human and child trafficking will yield optimum results. I hope you all will maintain highest standard of integrity, professional ethics and devotion to duty. All of us present here today are witness to your passing out. Many of the parents, relatives and well-wishers might have witnessed your passing out, parade and oath-taking ceremony through live streaming. The day you excel and bring laurels to the organization, your trainers will proudly proclaim that you were trained by them. I am confident that each one of you at your own place will prove to be a valuable asset to this organization and uphold the motto of Yaso Lavas and carry forward the image and reputation of RPF in the years to come. The vigor and vitality displayed in today's passing out parade signifies the confidence in you. I congratulate all of you, including the awardees, indoor, outdoor and overall best trainee on this memorable occasion, and I wish you all the most distinguished career in the years to come. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable message and guidance. Ladies and gentlemen, as a token of our gratitude and affection, may we request Sri P. Sri Kumar, IRPFS, Principal of this Training Center, to present the memento to the respected Chief Guest, Sri Birendra Kumar, IRPFS, Inspector General cum Principal Chief Security Commissioner, RPF Southern Railway. Sir. Thank you, sir. Now, may we request our respected principal to present the memento to the respected Sri Ajay Kumar, IRS, Divisional Railway Manager, Tiruchirappalli Division. Sir. Thank you, sir. May now request Sri G. Yuvaraj, Vice Principal of this training institution, to propose the vote of thanks. Please, sir.
On behalf of the RPF Zonal Training Center and the entire trainees, I extended hearty thanks to all the respected officers, distinguished guests for being present to witness this passing out parade of 83rd batch of the Women Constable Recruits. Our special thanks to our respected Director General Sri Arun Kumar IPS for selecting this institute for imparting training to 400 women constables. Our sincere thanks to our respected IG cum PCSC, Sri Birendra Kumar IRPFS, for considering to be the chief guest of the ceremonial occasion and guiding throughout the training. Our sincere thanks to our respected DRM TPJ, Sri Ajay Kumar IRSME and other divisional officials, ADRM 1, 2, Senior DE TPJ, Electrical and Technical Support, DN Central, for construction and repair works during the initial training, Senior DFM TPJ for providing the project. I thank IG cum PCSC Integral Coach Factory for providing their band unit, and also thank Police Commissioner Trichy for providing their band unit and inspection vehicle for this ceremonial parade. We extend our thanks to Deputy Chief Security Commissioner cum Chairman of the Examination Committee, Sri Louis Amudan sir, IRPFS, to give presence on this occasion, and also the committee members DSC Madurai and ASC Chennai. I thank DSC TPJ, Sri Nidhi Sharma, IRPFS, our respected commanding officer, Sri M. Vasu, IRPFS, for the cooperation and support conducted during the initial training of women constable recruits, and the divisional security commissioners in rendering all the assistance. I thank District Collector, Dean, Government Hospital Trichy, Chief Medical Superintendent, Railway Hospital Golden Rock, Senior DMO, Health Unit TPJ for rendering medical assistance to the trainees in time, as well as providing mass sanitizers also. I thank District Siddha Officer for providing Kabasurna Kudini to all the trainees to overcome the COVID-19 pandemic. I thank Chief Drill Instructor, Headmasters, Indoor and Outdoor Instructors, General Duty Staff, and all the other officers and staff who have performed other duties such as mess, canteen, armory, wardens, administrative duties, driver, etc. for their hard work for the successful completion of this training. I thank our SC cum Principal Sir, the Institute, Pri Sri Kumar, IRPFS, for his hard work and keen efforts to make this initial training of the 83rd batch of the Women Constable Recruits in a grand, successful manner. And thank Sri Richard Joseph, retired DSC, for providing assistance during COVID pandemic through Lions Club. I thank retired officers and one and all assembled here to witness this ceremonial parade and made this grand full success manner. I also thank all the family members of the trainees who are watching this program on live webcast. Last but not the least, I thank all the trainees for putting a spectacular parade and making this campus a shining. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Now the parade commander is marching to the dais to seek permission from the chief guest to peel off the parade.
The parade commander has received the permission from the chief guest to peel off the parade from the chief guest.
Salute the chief guest while passing the saluting base.
We see in front of us the RPF band consisting of units of RPF Training Center Tiruchirappalli, ICF Chennai, and Tamil Nadu Armed Reserve Police Tiruchirappalli. The band is led by Sri P. Shaji, Constable RPF Zonal Training Center Tiruchirappalli, assisted by ARP team and Sri Shiva, Constable ICF Chennai.
Today, we bow our heads in pride to see these women constables perform to their very best and come out in flying colors.
Let us all wish the young and energetic women constable recruits who are passing out of this great institution today the very best in their career in the RPF. We welcome them as full-fledged woman constable of the force. May God bless the 83rd batch of RPF Women Constable recruits and their families with prosperity and happiness.
May the Lord Almighty shower His blessings upon these women constables as they join force as full-fledged constables after successful completion of the basic training.
This training center is having the facility of canteen for the benefit of the trainees and staff. The training center is also having recreation room, having library and reading room. For the recreation of trainees, cine films are being screened by using the LED projector. Apart from the above, variety entertainments are also being organized occasionally to keep the trainees in good sense of humor and free from stress and strain.
Occasions. Further, a cultural team had taken part in the All India Police Band competition held at RPF Training Center, Maulali, Secunderabad. There is no doubt that this holistic approach of training, which was adopted by Sri Kumar, IRPF's Security Commissioner cum Principal Training Center, has yielded rich results.
Guest lectures are also conducted to the trainees on various subjects like first aid, social psychology, disaster management, forensic science, etc. Conducted one demonstration on bomb detection and disposal, training on use of security gadgets, field visit at yard, workshop, railway stations, etc. And also conducted one quiz competition regarding railway for the trainees. May the Lord Almighty shower His blessing upon these women constables as they join force as full-fledged constable after successful completion of their basic training. We wish them all the best in their career.
We have now just witnessed the completion of the parade. Madam. Now we have just finished the completion of the parade. We wish you all a good day.
And the RMs are requested to inaugurate the two newly constructed plaques which are placed in front of parade ground.
हमेशा रेल संस्था रक्षणात्मक अभय बनते हैं। देश के इस प्रगति चक्र आधार बनके साथ चलते हैं। हम सदा इस देश के लिए सशस्त्र दल बन साथ रहते हैं। हमेशा रेल संस्था रक्षणात्मक अभय बनते हैं। ओ हो 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 ओ हो 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 ओ हो 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 ओ हो हो हो। सदा हम तैयार हैं जैसे तीर कमान पर लक्ष्य साधित निभाते हैं, सशक्त दल कहलाते हैं। रेल सुरक्षा आरपीएफ के दिल के धड़कन जैसे है, कर्तव्य निष्ठ बल सहित साथ हर कदम निभाते हैं। आपदा अवरोध करने सतर्क जो तुम रहते हो, अवसरों के आदेश पर सावधान के गुंज हो। हम हमेशा रेल संस्था रक्षणात्मक अभय बनते हैं। देश के इस प्रगति चक्र आधार बन के साथ चलते हैं। यात्रियों के रात की नींद निर्भय में समा, सुरक्षा यात्रा विश्वास भी दिलाते हो तुम हो जहां। जंगलों जैसे स्टेशन में अकेले कार्य निभाते हो, रेलवे स्टाफ के दिल में जो धैर्य बन के बसते हो। ये 16 बसव कीर्ति के प्रतीक बनते शान हो। पसीना मेहनत भी तुझे थकाने में खुद हारेगा। हम हमेशा रेल संस्था रक्षणात्मक अभय बनते हैं। देश के इस प्रगति चक्र आधार बन के साथ चलते हैं। बारिशों में ठंडियों में आग जैसी गर्मी में, चाहे मौसम जो भी हो याद फिरते वीर हो। रात दिन बिन पलक झपके बिन थकान देखे जो, भारतीय संपत्ति की सुरक्षा पहरेदार हो। अपराध भी खुद डरते हैं देख के वो योद्धा हो। अपराध की परिधि रहे जो लाखों गांव से गुजरे चले। हम हमेशा रेल संस्था रक्षणात्मक अभय बनते हैं। देश के इस प्रगति चक्र आधार बन के साथ चलते हैं। उग्रवादी धात से यात्री जान जब दे गवा, उनकी रक्षा करने में सफल जवान थे तुम वहाँ। स्वांग सहित अपनी जान हथेली पर जो रखते हो, विस्फोटकों की आपदा नाकाम करते शूर हो। जनता की रक्षा में ही प्रतिभा की पहचान हो। जनता की रक्षा में अपनी जान तक दे देंगे हम। हम हमेशा रेल संस्था रक्षणात्मक अभय बनते हैं। देश के इस प्रगति चक्र आधार बन के साथ चलते हैं। हम सदा इस देश के लिए शस्त्र दल बन साथ रहते हैं।